Light up the skies with your bright red light. Light up the skies with your orange and yellow. Light up the skies with your green light. Come on in with your beautiful blues. Light up the skies with your pretty purple. Light up the skies with your innocent pink. Light up the skies with your bright white and shine for eternity.
Great
And
song.
that will be the original play.
Righteous.
And we walk into so many places and they say, well, this was originated by, this was originated by, this was originated by. And I'm like, are you serious? There's no sign of Africa, the beginning of all life. Of
We
life.
must respect her.
And no one is giving her homage. I'm going into these restaurants and they're saying that this person just did this 30 or 50 years ago. Is this the beginning of time 150 years ago? We must go back, we must go back, we must go back and see.
we must remember.
We must remember.
Must be
And it does matter. It surely
does.
does
Yes,
matter.
it does.
It matters.
It matters.
Yes.
And look how happy we are about it. See, once you actually accept it, you become enlightened within yourself and you find the peace that you've always been searching for, whether secretly or openly. So whenever we start to have respect for how we even got here, just like your child, you would want your child to respect you. Well, then you must respect your own mother or your own dad. And it's over and over. And then they must respect their own mother and their own dad. And then it's over and over. And then eventually you get back to the roots. So why is this racism going on? Brothers and sisters of all cultures. Yes, all cultures are my brothers and sisters. Or we can even go as far as to say, oh, wait, my name is QueenMah, right? So we all have children coming from a far eye. Well, what should I say? Should I say QueenMah? I'm the mother of all. This is pretty much how the original woman looked. And it's even on Discovery Channel. So you can go and research for yourself. And it's true.
Yeah, and it's like, why hate a people? We can create ourselves. The Creator created us first, and we are the Afara is the original blueprint. So if you're gonna be mad, don't be mad at the people.
Right.
Be mad at the Creator. Say, I'm sorry because
Don't
you created
attack
these
the
people
people.
from Afara first. It's not our fault.
And that's why we have so many sufferings, because of the envy and the racism and jealousy, and there's no reason for it. Even whenever you notice how people imitate and no longer become themselves, they imitate another culture, but yet and still they degrade the same culture. So I'm not getting that. I'm confused. It's not balanced to me. How is it that most people who consider themselves tough, or they got it like that, it's pretty much an imitation of the original man or the original woman. And we should not do that. That's disrespectful, and many of us are too busy to continue this fight of vocally telling you stop disrespecting us. But I will do my part. As long as I'm here, I'm going to continue to speak it. It's disrespectful. Learn to love yourself. If you learn to love yourself, you will realize you come from us. We come from you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We're family.
Right.
But don't disrespect our culture. You don't know why I do my little neck like that, or most of us, as people say, since these are some of the racist comments that have been made. Oh, those sisters, they always acting like they got an attitude, and they shaking their head, and they doing this. Do you even know why? Why don't you ask one of us first? And we will be the first ones to let you know the truth about it. Why we're moving our head like this is because we're tired of being disrespected on sight. Just by looking at us, you feel like we should be beneath you. Stop it. Just stop it, because it's an insult, and we do speak back. We do speak back, or I do. I will always speak back because it's disrespectful. And then you claim to be a certain religion or a certain culture of godliness. But whenever you see me, you don't see God in me, do you? Because you treat me as, excuse me, black. people or black devils or those black, you know, the other word. I don't even need to go there because it's not a word for me anyways. But you know, the racial slurs. Let's just get it out the way and admit that. Oh man, I'm a racist. Let me just get help.
Yeah, and the main thing that sickens me is I had a talk with the creator, even as a child as I was growing up, and it's placed in everyone's soul to do right, because the creator that created us is of righteousness. And when I had this conversation, and I think I was like probably in 5th grade, and I started studying history very early. And when I started,
High story.
yeah, his story,
Our
man's story, and I'm looking and I'm reading and I'm saying, wow, something just ain't right. Wow, something just ain't right. And all I'm seeing is people from a far eye of people that look like us. The only thing we were slaves. Something is not right. And then as I got older,
Not
I'm
true.
saying, wow,
Not
creator
true at
love.
all.
Something must happen. Something must change. Because in all these school systems, they're teaching our little original children, our original boys and girls, that the only thing they were slaves. No, we were queens and kings before you stole us. The diamonds on your fingers, on your necks, they came from our region of life. And we get no glory for it. And now we have to purchase what man has stolen from our land, and now they have put it in stores and put a price on it. This is terrible. And everything we do, man wants to mock and not give us credit for it.
And then they say we're angry. Wouldn't you be if I came into your house, took you out of your home, left your children there, and abused them and treated them as if they are now my property, got rid of you, or at least beat you down in front of them so that they would know that they have no power to try to raise up, to change it back to the normal way that you had it before you, you know, were pretty much brutalized by me. So imagine if I did that for how many years now? It doesn't even matter the years because it's still continuing on, like I said before.
Yeah.
So now, obviously, we're going to keep speaking out. I know we people just keep on raising up, being born, and keep on talking about it. I know we just keep on talking about it.
Die,
we don't die. We just continue to grow and multiply. I know.
Live it up.
And it's a sickening thing that they're just truthfully trying to erase this sister's face off TV. And I'm not trying to be hardcore on anybody, but they actually have study groups in other countries, and they're having certain races,
cultures.
Cultures. Excuse me.
Because this is not a competition. I'm not racing anyone to the finish line of my own transformation once I exit this earth. So it's no race to me. I'm not a race. I'm a culture, meaning a lifestyle that I live. And the way that I live is of purity and of life and of truth.
They're actually paying certain cultures to have babies simply because they're saying we must not let this black woman. They don't want to say original for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I really do know why, but I'm not going to get too far there. They're paying certain cultures of people to have babies overseas so they don't populate more than what?
The original woman.
This is a sad situation. Yeah, they
and
have
then,
secret groups doing
matter of fact, listen, people, listen. You wonder why my lifestyle requires me to eat a certain way? Is because, guess what? The foods that you're eating, I know they taste so good. I know, because that's part of the problem. Is the food tastes so good that you really want to eat it, and then it's addictive. But guess what? It's so many ingredients in there to cause infertilities.
Wow.
Did I say it? Ah! Let's see how that's gonna work out.
Yeah, let me word it like this. They're paying these other cultures so this black race doesn't become so populated anymore. That's the way I'm going to say it.
Oh, either way, they got they related. A lot of people have related to this because we talk about it, don't we?
Right.
I know. Mom's the word. No, Ma. QueenMah. One love.
I love my original people. I love
one love. You are original as well.
Righteous
because you have come to the relating to I respect the beginning. And now you can become yourself now.
Righteous.
You can get back to your roots. That's all people need to do. It's called the exodus from the fakeness, the false root, to get back to the original root. That's all that's happening. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Really. Just
Just respect the humility.
And we're tired of this law enforcement. We're driving down the street, minding our business, and we're getting pulled over for what? We're minding our business.
Because you have dreads, brethren.
Right.
That's why.
And they hate the peace. They just hate to see people.
Because it's lit up and enlightened and peaceful, and we're not fighting, and then they always feeling like that they need to racially profile us to remind us of where we need to stay our place. But our place is not of man's authority. No person's place is beneath man's authority. Light up the skies with your bright red lights. Light up the skies with your orange and yellow. Light up the skies with your green lights. Come on in with your beautiful blues. Light up the skies with your pretty purple. Light up the skies with your innocent pink. Light up the skies with your bright white, and shine for eternity.